Hello. Oh, there we go. What was that all about? I have no idea. Well, good afternoon. This is Richard Falco, Greater Scranton APA Pool League operator here. We are at our triannual tournament event at Eagle Billiards. Eagle Billiards, the only all-diamond table establishment in northeastern Pennsylvania. Beautiful place to come. Let's see if I can get up here. Eagle. Oh, I have some drone footage right there. Of course, that's not today. Today, that ground is covered with snow outside as it's currently. Actually, it's not too bad out now. The sun came out. At least the snow let up. So, yeah, we have our 9-ball tournament event here. This is APA 23-point team, 9-ball triannual. We're looking at the brackets right now. We're still waiting on the in-laws versus Rocks and Racks to finish up there. 570 Painters, of course, best in 13 balls. They're waiting on the winner of Say When. Oh boy, is that going quick. I'll wait for that to wrap right around there. So we're, once again, the in-laws, Rocks and Racks, still waiting. Say When, waiting on hashtag trash. Our match here is going to be the Outcasts versus Anger Management. Could be a pretty good matchup here. We're waiting. We have Mrs. McGlynn practicing on the table right now. So while we're getting set for this first match here, while we're getting set, just tell you this is a 9-ball. So this is APA 9-ball, where every ball is worth a point. The 9 balls worth 2. Races are determined by a player's skill level. There's various skill levels in 9-ball. There's skill levels 1 through 9. 1 being somebody who's an absolute beginner, and 9 being somebody who's very capable of pretty much spanking you on the pool table there. They have the ability of breaking and running several racks, and much you might be sitting in your chair. Play somebody really, really good. But for the most part, a lot of these players are skill levels 2 and 2. We have a couple 7s. Don't have any 8s or 9s. Got a 1. Couple 2s, couple 3s, couple 4s, and a 5. So yeah, this is going to be a good match here. We'll see. I don't think they lagged yet, or at least if they did, I don't. Nope. Pulled the balls out, and yeah, both teams are getting ready. So once we find out who they're putting up, we'll get it going. I'll do the best that I can to try to keep score here. Once again, the teams who are at the table, they are keeping score separately. Their score supersedes anything that I could possibly put up here on this screen. The players are responsible for keeping score. So every now and again, I may falter, I may miss a ball or a point here and there, but I'll try to do my best for it. And we have our chat up there, so anybody who joins, make sure to say hello. And again, we're ready. I'm going to be joined here with my partner in crime, Michael Rourke. We might have a couple guest commentators come up and do a little chit chat or so, themselves. We'll see what happens here, but he just gave him the green light, the thumbs up, so I'm just going to wait and see who gets put up here. And like I said, I'll try to do my very best in making sure that I can. There we go. Sure that I get everything updated as best as I could, as quickly as I could, as I type these players. And they just flipped a coin, so whoever wins the coin flip decides on which team puts up their first player. So that's what we're kind of waiting for. They're underway. I just need to find out who's going to be playing. Once again, we are in a public place here. We're at Eagle Billiards in Dixon City. Beautiful place. If you're in the area, stop by, say hello. Great food here, although I have not eaten yet. I know Michael has eaten. And good beverages, good food. Stop by, play some pool. Right now we're utilizing probably 3 pool tables out of this host location, and there's a bunch of them here. So yeah, our tournament's winding down. This is the second match today. So after this match, we'll be done. 9-ball will be concluded for today, and then tomorrow we'll be live again with 8-ball. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun one. We'll see who they're putting up here, so I can start typing in some people's names. Okay, so the Outcasts are putting in Brad Bonham. All right, Brad Bonham here is a skill level 7, Mike. Yeah, so unfortunately that might be I might have the buttons switched around there. I'm just talking to my partner. Skill level 7 here has to go to 55 points. We're going to see who Anger Management puts up. Probably going to be, I'm assuming it could be Steve Baker or Jason Mizwinski. Both of them are skill level 7s. It looks like Steve Baker is going up to the table. So we're going to have a 7-7 race to 55 match to open up this, this match here. Steve Baker. All right. Beautiful. Sure. So we're going to just see who's going to get the lag here. They're going to lag for the opening break. So they're going to select a ball, and they're going to hit the ball the length of the table, and whoever comes closest to the opening lag position wins the break. They're not allowed to touch the side rails, and they're not allowed to hit each other's ball. So they just want to get as close as possible as they can. Determine who's going to break the opening rack. Oh no, it's not Steve Baker. Okay. Sure. And it is not. Okay, so put up Jason there. So 2 skill level 7s anyway. I have to correct that. I thought they were putting up Steve Baker. I saw Baker walk up to the table with his bull cue. And wow, is that a close lag there? Sorry, I didn't transition that. It looks like Green's going to get that one there. So yeah, let me change Steve Baker. Buttons here to hit. Corrected that one in there, Jason. 7s. Brad's racking the balls right now and up at the table. Stake in here, so Brad is breaking. Break. I'm just trying to get situated here. A lot of paperwork here. We had a nice break there. I don't think it fell. One of the other things is I do not have my telestrator today. Okay, so just got the 1 ball. Looks like he's kicking into this 2 ball. I just missed it. Missed it. That's gonna. It's been a while. It's been a while here since I had live streaming and keep track of 9 balls. So just bear with me. Like ball in hand here, so he's gonna make an easy 2 ball on the side. Hit a little low to try to wedge himself over on the other side of that 3 ball. I don't believe the 3 ball goes in the side pocket. He may end up either banking this or playing this up table. It could be a cross table bank here. Gonna hit it straight on. Oh, it did go in the side pocket. Good for him. My APA logo there. Log in the side pocket. We'll be able to fix that. Nice cut on the 4 ball. 4 ball goes right in. Plays on the 5. 5 ball, little snap draw back. One bounce off the bottom rail. And he's going to 6 either side or a table. It's really, really tight to play it in the side, I'm assuming. Okay, he plays a defensive shot. Beautiful. I think he might have got him. Bed here. Yeah. Okay, so I'm losing track here. I got multiple players coming up to the table. So I want to make sure. Okay. So Jay hit the 6. Brad plays yeah, nice two-way shot there with the possibility of a cross-cut bank on the 6. Doesn't leave Jay too much. So, okay, let's see what he does here. Cross-cut bank, little cross-cut. Out of that 6 ball down. I almost got lucky. Side pocket. Turn this. Brad's We've got 5 points on. Looks like this 6 ball is going to be melody, but he's going to have to use a couple rails to get down on the 7. Might be a 7-8 combination. Ball's down there. Might be a little carom shot here. Oh, no, he's playing the combination. So he's going to play the 7 ball right into the 9. Probably try to pocket the 9 or the 8. Looks like he's lining up for the 9 ball here, which means end of the game. Now, even though if he is successful here, pockets the 7-9, that does not necessarily mean the other person has lost. It's just that Brad would have got 2 points there. Okay. Up at the table there is Corey. Make some presence known in front of the camera there, and he's looking. He may want to have somebody watch the hit on this. It's very, very close. I think he's going for the 7, and we might be able to tell from here. Oh, good hit. Oh, unfortunate. Fortunate, though. What a hit. So Brad's going to come up to the table here. This looks like this is going to be a pretty run out, as long as he gets a nice angle here on the 8 ball. And he draws it back. Snap draw there. Brad makes the 7. Looks like 8. He has perfect angle on the 8 for a little drawback shot. Wedge. Oh, he just butted the 9 over. Wants to play it in the other pocket. That's good. There's 2. All right, so that was rack 1. Rack 1 down, and I'm going to tally these scores up right now. So it looks like Jason got a point. So we got 1 point there for Jay, and then the remaining 9 are going to go to Brad. All right. Gonna here ready for rack 2. Rack 2 here. Brad to break. Remember, this is a race to 55. There are a pair of skill 7s here. They're pretty good pool. Solid break. Unfortunate. So Jay's gonna come back up to the table. Jay desperately wants to get a couple points on the board. So he's lining up on a cut 1 ball here. Tries to cut 1 ball, was successful, but himself too much on that on the blue 2-ball next. Ooh, chop. Spun the cue ball off the bottom rail to make a good hit on the 2. That is a defensive shot. He didn't try to pocket a ball or anything. Brad's going to come up to the table here. Brad doesn't have too much either, so he's going to just tap the 2-ball and leave that cue ball long. Plays a beautiful defensive shot, leaving a blocker there. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right, so Jason has his hands full here. 2. He's going to have to go 1 rail, possibly 2 rails to hit this 2-ball. It looks like he wants to single ball hit this. Or a single rail kick at this 2-ball. And he makes a beautiful hit. Going to weigh out in his favor. Only one pocket that 2-ball can go in. The top left corner there. Right at the right, yeah. Table right now, chasing after the 2. Cross cuts the 2. Very nice defensive shot. I don't know if Jason can see it. I don't know. From here, it looks like he can definitely kick 1 rail at the 2-ball. It's super thin, though. Gotta be careful here. He's going to try to swerve around it. He's jacked up. He's going to hit a little low right. Yep, nice swerve. Good attempt at the ball there. Unfortunately, he's going to have a ball in hand. So Brad's going to come up to the table with ball in hand. That cue ball stops rolling. Yeah. So Brad's going to have ball in hand here. He's going to hit this 2-ball. He's just going to roll it down a little bit. So he gets that red 3 next. Hits the 2-ball, rolls it up for the red 3. Could be a little snap drawback here. He might just hit center cue ball, drift the cue ball up towards the center of the table, so that way he plays the 4 at the pocket where his hand is. Yep, beautiful shot. 3. Low roll 4. Oh, wow. Didn't want to fall. Just hung there. Oh, yeah. Jay's going to have this 5-ball on the side here. It's probably going to be a nice slow roll shot. Plays a 6-up table. He'll try to get a positional leave on the 7. May play the 7-9 combination, but if he can make the points, I'm certain that Jay wants to get those points up on the board. Four balls in. 5-up table, like. Sure. Beautiful shot, making that like the table shot. Stay down and have a smooth stroke. 6 balls in. This is exactly what Jay needed. Get himself back in the game. It looks like a 7-9 combo here. Yep. 9 balls in. All right. We're gonna tally these points up here. Looks like Brad 2 points. I'm up to 11. Jay is up 6. 6 points there plus his 1. Bring him to 7. All right. Clear those balls out. Jay coming up to the table here. Jay to break. Race to 55 here, a pair of skill 7s. Remember, each ball's worth 9 balls worth 2. Pockets the 2-ball in off the break. Break. Has something here. He might have to get a little creative here with the 1 and the 4. Not the easiest shot. Jay's very capable. He might be looking to duck for cover here. And my telestrator, I would say, try to get that cue ball down behind that 7-8. Or if he wants to come across the other side of the one, he could try to get the cue ball behind that green 6 ball. Defensive shot. I like the brown 7 and 8 though, having the cue ball come down there, but he's got to watch the 5, the 5 ball there. I'm curious which way he's going to attack this. He looks like he might want to try playing the combo. I don't know if this will go. Be an interesting shot though. Yeah, defensive shot. Try to get the one behind the 6. Soft, slow, and he was successful there. Great defensive shot. Brad coming up to the table, doesn't waste any time. He's going right behind that green 6 ball. Hit the yellow one, makes a great hit. And yeah, he's going to get rewarded for that. It was a great shot there. A safety battle here. Jay coming up to the table. Doesn't really have too much here. I don't know if he can see, if he can thin the one. I think he can. Just try to nick it. He might be able to make this. Yeah, he got that in. What a shot. The 1 ball's finally off the table. Made the 2 ball in off the break. Yeah, going after the red 3. Not going to be an easy shot. Short side. 1 rail kick short side. Not an easy shot here. I'm going to hit it straight on and forth. Yeah. One heck of a great shot, great attempt. Unfortunately, yeah, the cue ball fell down. So Brad's going to come up to the table here. He's going to have ball in hand on the 3. It looks like he's going to make the 3 in the side, slow roll it up. Play the 4 down table. Yeah, you want this almost straight. Make sure you give yourself, get yourself past that. Don't hit it too hard. The 4 ball's down. Or no, I'm sorry, that was the ball. There's the 4. Okay, 5's going in the side pocket there. Probably going to trail this cue ball up table and play the 6 in the same pocket. And a cue ball hit here. Add high. There you go. Going. Nice. He's going to hit this ball high, too. Play the 6 ball in the same pocket, hit high, and try to get the cue ball on the other side of the table so he can put the 7 ball down. That's exactly what he's doing at. No. Oh, he babied it. Babied it there. I don't know what he's going to do here on this 7 ball now. He cut it in. Once again, the APA logo there. Kind of blocking the side pocket. I should turn that off. 8 in the side. He's making short work of this. And then he has a little 9 ball. Brad has a little 9 ball cut down table. Oh, great attempt. Great attempt. Tough shot. Difficult shot. Just thin. A lot of angle here for Jay. Pretty thin shot. Now that's thin. Not the easiest shot in the world. Beautiful shot. And he's safe. Very nice. Let's update these scores here. Well, Jay right out of the gate is going to get 4 more additional points. It brings him up to 11. And Brad has the 6. 17. Race to 55 here. A pair of skill level 7s.
How's everything been going?
Michael.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Glad to be here.
How's everything going for you out there? Looks
good.
like, oh, running around, busy.
We started their second match.
And we have some people. Oh, you know what? I don't see. I wonder. Oh, there we go. Wonder why the chat. My chat box is not working in yes here. But you know what?
I can see the chat.
You could see the chat as long as you.
Jared and Jenner saying good luck.
Nice.
Roman's watching Tamako.
Oh,
one
what a
full
break
here.
there. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I don't. Ooh, that's good.
Got a shot on the one, too.
Three ball definitely fell, and that's a nice sleeve on the one ball. But yeah, kind of busy morning. Like I said, we haven't done much. We haven't live streamed since the turkey shootout, right? So this is the first time
It's been quite a while.
It's been a day. So once again, we're just ironing out the kinks here. And unfortunately, I don't have a telestrator today. So like, and I feel like I'm missing out. Assist the people at home, you know what I mean? But so happens I need a monitor. Okay, so the two ball, nice slow roll, made down table, and now he's got this 4 side. He's probably gonna draw back a little bit for the 5. Stop shot at it. He likes the angle on the 5 there. It's a little steep, but he's gonna go one. He might actually go 2 rails here. So get this at pace. Yep. Hit it harder. He was trying to break out that 7 ball, and he was successful in doing it too. Unfortunately, that 5 ball just hung for him. Brad's gonna table here. Looking at that 5 ball. Makes that with ease. Wraps around. Does it want to get too low? 6. All right, so got the 5 ball there down. Like the 6 is going to firm, and he played perfect speed. Get on that 7. Make sure an angle. Straight in. I don't know what he wants to do. Slow roll up and like no. Kind of butted that the 8 ball out after the 7. I don't know if I like that play. I probably would have tried to create a little bit more angle. Now this 8 will go in the side pocket, and it will bank. So it all depends on what to do. Kind of play it safe and try to play a defensive shot. Unfortunately, just hit it a little too hard. Michael, I'll tell you how long it's been for me on the live stream here. I just found out
How
what
long
I got.
has it been?
I got 2 buttons down here that I haven't even hit yet. So, and then I just realized what just happened that I could be using. So that's good. We got 9 viewers currently. Sweet. Our retention is good.
Roman's tuning in again from an 81 challenge stream.
Nice. 8 ball for okay.
Back at that before you know it. 9
Right.
ball 81 challenge will be coming up in April.
Right. Okay. Got here 6 points for Jay. Uh-oh, so. Then Brad's got 3. Tally up to 20, race to 55. Pair of 7s. So far, so good.
Or so good. Pretty close. Still anybody's game.
Sure.
Racing to 55. You know, those first 2 or 3 racks. It's good to keep it close. If you're not the one breaking away, it's hard to catch up after that.
Sure. Your lay in the background there. Any updates on the bracket? I know last time I was looking at it, Say When was still playing hashtag trash.
Nope. Hashtag trash won that match.
Hashtag trash.
Yeah.
Say When.
This morning we had 13 balls play 570 Painters. 570 Painters had won that match. Say When played hashtag trash. Hashtag trash moving on. So we have 570 Painters and hashtag trash playing right now.
This match here, of course, the Outcast Anger Management.
This match is the Outcast. This morning the Outcast played boys team. The Outcast won. Anger Management had a bye. This is that match of the Outcast versus Anger Management.
And then the teams that were in the back.
And the third bracket, the In-Laws versus Rocks and Racks, was won by the In-Laws.
Nice attempt on a 1 ball there, bang, by James.
The in-laws are now playing Diamond Mines, who had a bye this morning. Yeah, it's our final match today.
Yeah, so
2 rounds. Get done, get in, get out.
I gotcha. One on the side, Brad's side here, beautiful, huh? Line himself. Gotta be careful. Make sure you get on the 3. Hits it firm, high and hard. Trails it around. Just wanted to look at the 3. Not necessarily a
Right out there.
yeah, not necessarily a 100% makeable shot, but I just wanted to make sure that you see it so that play is deep. He played a combination there. 8. He free stroke that one. Gonna get pretty nice and lucky there. That's 3. And now Jay can play this 3 all the way down table, but man, that's not easy. He's gonna duck for cover here. Try to bank. Bank though. Try playing a shot. Trail that cue ball back behind the 7. I see what. Gonna go. Ball. Might have screwed that up there. I don't know. Not the 2 ball, Mike.
Oh.
No. God. Okay though. Like I said, I'm not perfect. Wow. Back and forth. It's a good 6 times. Fortunately, makes a hit on that 6 ball. And that's back up to the table there. Brad got the 2. Beautiful. So my scoring is 100% accurate. Okay, so he's gonna take this 5 ball slow. Up a bit of breathing room so that he can get at the 6 ball. 6 ball. Slow rolls it up table. Perfect. Perfect on the 7. Absolutely perfect. Slow roll it. Get perfect position on the 8 in the side. Stop shot and play down table. Oh man. Wait. I think he cut that. Okay. Nick for the 7 ball there for Brad. Off the 8 up table. All you want to be is where his hand is. Like if on any part of this part of the table here. Rifles the 8 ball in. Off a shot at it. It looked like he didn't take too much time there. I think he thought it was a formality and was just gonna fire away at it. It was automatic, but
It looked like his bridge hand moved
a little bit too. All that, but all here. There you go. At the 9 ball there for Jay. And as for the scores, let's tally them up there. 5.
5.
Yep. Jason Winsky to break here. Let me know how the stream's going. If you're following us at home, type a comment in, say hello. Michael and I are here. We're in match 1. Our 9 ball APA 9 ball triannual. Remember, these are a pair of skill level 7s. It's a race to 55. Each ball's worth 9 balls worth. We got Jay to break. All right. Wow. Slammed it. Pockets the 2. Pockets the 3. They're definitely down. Break there, nice, very nice break. A lot of power there. One will cut in the side. Next ball after the one is going to be purple 4. Trying to play the combo. 2 for makes the 5 ball. That was a nice shot. One, now he's got to play on the purple 4 off of the, I don't think he like that. Nice break and run opportunity. Has a shot on the purple 4. Bank it or think about it. Try, good try. He's going to get lucky here. And still ball safe behind that 9 ball. What a shot. What a shot. So Brad, come up here. Brad has a 1 rail kick. Might be able to see this. Wow, he saw more than I thought he could. Went around a couple rails and get lucky here. Kiss up behind that 6 ball. What a play. Now Jay's in the doghouse here and trying to figure out a solution to hit the 4 ball. Yeah, it looks like he might be taking a timeout. On an opinion. I mean, that's a tough shot to try to hit the purple. 1 rail, but he's going to have to use English here. I think he can hit it straight on. Yeah, he could. Okay. So he's not as close to the 6 as possible and makes beautiful contact with that 4. If it has the gas, that's going in. Brad's going to come up. Brad defense out on the 4. Tries to play a defense on the 4, and yeah, that's not going to be too bad. Not going to hating on that position. Jay coming up. He's got the purple 4 here. He can definitely see the purple. He doesn't have a makeable shot. He's definitely going to try to duck for cover. I'm always curious to see what they're thinking with that cube. Okay, tries a 4 combination. 4 on the pro side. Short rail. Nice shot. 1 rail kick. That goes 1 rail for the 4. He's going to get lucky and get in the side. Look at that. So the 4 is down. Chase the screen 6 here. He definitely can see it. Speed control there. Left the Q and the 6. Perfect alignment here with stun shot here. A little drag down. He'll get the brown 7 after this 6. Zip zoom. Definitely want to make sure that he had a shot, Jay. Little shot on the 7 here. Let's see what he does. Simple shot should do. Get high. Wow. All he had to do was on that there, and he had the 8 ball all the way down table behind the 9. It's okay though. He still has a shot here on the 8. Made life a little bit more challenging. Okay. It's the 8 solid. Might get lucky here. 8 might end up behind the 9. Sure. Wow. Dragon and Duckford. I don't think there's a shot here. Crosscut bank possibly. I gonna duck for cover. I think they are out there making fun of me at my own expense. It's all good though.
Rich Lesnevsky.
Makes a good hit right there, trying to play a defensive shot. Unfortunately, you left Jay this in the sign book. Jay
Yeah.
just needs to a little bit too much cue ball motion. Hits very. Let's put it this way: Jay is very confident in his stroke and the ball position. Like after this rack, he's gonna. Yep.
Shot.
All right, to tally up these scores right now. Let's see here. Jay's gonna get 9 points. And 1 for Brad. Brad's gonna move 6. Race to 55 here at Eagle Billiards. Diamond, Pennsylvania City to be exact. Right on the outskirts of Scranton. Okay. Need a break. Pulls ahead here. Now he's in the lead, 31 to 26. A lot of pool game left here. A lot of pool. That's defensive breaking at its finest right there. I don't really see too much for Brad in terms of chasing this one ball. Yeah, I don't know what Brad's gonna. The challenge. Did you just leave well enough alone? Did you try to put the blue 2 ball somewhere where it makes life difficult? Okay. Holy God, he made a good hit.
I almost made it.
He used so much English on that. Wow. That was, I'm not going to lie, that was impressive. I didn't think he could spin it that much to make contact with the wall. Wow. Very impressive. Up at the wall. Ball shot leaves himself a great shot on the 2 ball here. Once again, simple stun shot should come off the side rail there at a nice angle headed up to. Yeah, it. Torch just missed that 2 ball. So Brad's gonna have an opportunity here to pick up some points. It's nice to see how the players go back and forth. You know what I mean? Like Brad was ahead and now Jay's ahead. That's a point now where I think Brad is getting stroke here, comfortable.
Yeah, you still like to see when both players are taking advantage of the other's mistakes.
Absolutely,
Start compounding them, and it gets a lot out of hand.
good point. Brad's making short work of this rack here. Just playing simple. Was my knee making simple little adjustments to pocket balls.
Look behind this 9.
No, he's fine.
Awfully
Fine.
close.
He's gonna stun this. Yep. Beautiful shot on the 8 play position on the 9 here. There it is. What a shot. What an out. Great job, Brad. Enjoyable to watch that rack. All right, let's tally up these scores once again. Jay's going to pick up 1, so we get 32.
We go back and forth. Brad takes the lead again.
Right? I'm telling you. 32 there, and then Brad's going to get the remaining 9, correct? Yep, 35. Okay. Okay, so now we got Brad break. Match 1, race to 55, pair of sevens. Let's go.
Still have the 8-ball on Brad over there.
Up. Yes, I do. Okay, but he does make the 1 ball. The 1 ball doesn't have much of a look on the 2. Well, he might combo this 9. And why? He had the 9 ball in motion, and look where he leaves the 2. Wow, what a shot. Well, Jay can easily hit this 2 ball, but not guaranteed a shot. Is anybody saying it? Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Hello to all of our viewers at home. Or people, like I said, our
400, you mean? Man.
400. No, we get like more people watching this afterwards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, everybody in the building is gonna go home and
I'm
watch
watch this, yeah, and not only that, but like a lot of our streams get sent and streamed at local establishments. So even though it only counts as 1 concurrent view, you don't know how many we have. Could be 300 people who are watching the game, which is incredible. Got here Steve Baker and a little assistance. Okay. Huh.
I got pulled into one of these conversations earlier.
On a,
They were
would you
practicing against each other.
do?
Yeah.
What would you do, right? Let's see what he does. He's gonna go rails into kicking the 2. Yep. Oh my God, he almost made the 5 up table. What a great shot. Great attempt. Shot. Brad's gonna come up. Once again, he's gonna have a shot on the 2 ball here. It's not the easiest shot in the world. It's all the way down table, and you have to cut this in perfect. Good hit, but he's gonna get rewarded here, I believe. Yeah. Doesn't leave much for Jay. I believe Jay can see the 2. I don't know if he pocketed it. Definitely play a defensive shot. Try to get come across the 2. Get right back where it's sitting right now. Would be ideal. Ideal. But be able to see this. Come across it. Westcott bank it. Behind the 8. Shot. Pretty good though. I like it.
Shot to 2. Be a breakout on that 3.
Yeah, he's checking it out. Right? I like what you're seeing here. But man,
He's got to go out rail first. That's too tight.
I think he can get it. I think he can nick the 4. I don't know what he's gonna have though. He could definitely hit it, but get the breakout here, I believe. Yeah, got the breakout. One heck of a shot. Nice shot. Pockets the 2 ball, leaves himself the 3. Nice. Should be easy on the 4. Sure. Gonna play it down table. Don't worry about the 5 ball next. Orange 5. You know what I neglected to say, Mike? And that 4 ball was a tough shot. He's gonna get lucky on the lead. Once again, he's playing perfect speed because the cue ball is just tucking in every single time he gets up to the table, which is kind of what you want. I neglected to add where they're playing out of. Where does anger management play out of? Anger management? Is it Big Z's? Yeah, Big Z's Bar and Grill. Okay, so we got Big Z's, and then the Outcasts. Mike Danilak's team is at Cheap Shots.
No.
Or is that the VFW?
The Bottlers.
Oh, is it? It is the Bottlers crew. It is the Bottlers crew. Yeah, welcome aboard. First session. The first session or second session ballers?
Second.
That's awesome. Brad's coming up to the table right now. He's eyeballing it up here. That's the bottlers crew. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm kind of excited that they came on board. We're edging our way closer and closer to Carbondale. Carbondale, we're coming after you.
It's 5. Does it go in the side?
I think he goes in the side, Mike. I think he can make this. Do you want me to see if I could get rid of that overhead? I might be able to get rid of it. Yeah, so now the only problem with that is that I don't know what to score. So he made the 5, right?
Hit the 5. Watch the live stream. He's still on the 4 ball.
Yeah, just so you guys know at home too, we are on a modest delay. So what you're seeing on our live stream happened probably about a minute ago. We just play there because there are players on both teams that are watching the live stream. Players are playing, and we don't want to give away any information. We want them to play their game. Brad.
Oh.
Taking them all. Right? Okay. So let's edit the score here. Brad got all 10. Got 45, 10 points away. Wow. Interesting. Break and run here for Brad, and the match is over.
I'm sure he's thinking the same.
Sure, it has crossed his mind. So we're just waiting on trying to come back to the bathroom there. No
Might
big
be
deal.
a potty break.
Potty break. Again, race to 55 here. Jay needs to pick up a little bit. This is a big rack for Jay. If Jay can capitalize on at least 80% of the points here, get 8 points. I think it's a lot better looking at 40-47 than it is looking at 55, losing the game to 54, 53 or something like that. Oh yeah.
So what do you think about live streaming the Valentine's event?
I think the Scotch doubles Valentine's event, yeah, that's going to be that'll be pretty straightforward. That's a simple doubles event. We might be able to
Yeah.
we might be able to live stream a couple more than a couple matches instead of just one.
I could let you know who's on table 1. Live stream all day if you want.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me any. It's a fun tournament event.
It's gonna be loud. I might have to put you in the back.
Oh, it's gonna be loud. I forgot about that.
But I could put you in the back room back here.
Oh yeah, yeah. We can run. We can always run the wires back in there, right?
For sure.
Sure.
Get a little cave crawl into.
Man cave. Get down on that. But yeah, wonderful weekend. We have 8-ball tomorrow.
It's like Brad's back now.
We should be live tomorrow around 3 p.m. roughly around the same time. Only 2 matches here. This is a single elimination tournament event, so this is pretty much just an extension of the playoffs here, also known as the triannual tournament event. It's just all the teams that finish first and who won playoffs. They're eligible to participate in this to win a golden ticket to the World Qualifier in May or June. I believe this one is
May
June.
or June.
9-ball is June, and
9-ball
8-ball
is
is in May. So we kind of
8-ball
split up
is
the weekend there. So that I know a lot of players play on multiple teams. They play on like an 8-ball or a 9-ball team. And if they're here on the same weekend, it's kind of a long weekend for them. And I get it. I get it. So we've listened to our players and alternated Brad to break.
Break.
We alternated the weekends, so that it makes it a little easier on our play.
Well,
especially with getting time off from work and stuff. All right, so I'm going to try to put this scoreboard back on here. Okay. Yeah. So, and Brad just made, what did he make? He made the
8-ball.
The 8-ball and the 1-ball, right? I think that's it.
This is looking like a run out here. Stop shot on 2.
Oh boy.
Where that?
And like I said, Brad needs 10 points, so if he runs off this rack, this match is over.
Trusted to hit this soft enough.
There's a lot of angle there. There's a lot of angle, and that, you know what though, that cue ball is going to trail a little bit up table. So he's going to resort to playing that 4. I would
still play it inside.
I would play it in the side, and I'd hit this hard. I'd hit this pretty hard. Yeah, I don't know if I would have baby soft that. He tried to hold it there for the 4 in the side.
I'm missing the 3 because of it.
Yeah, I may have attempted the 3 in the side, but made sure it went in and just hit it hard. Try to get the cue ball back down table below. I mean, trying to slow play it and get that position where the cue puts the 4 in the side. It's tough.
You held it though. You were in perfect position.
Oh, if you made it and held it, yeah, I wouldn't be talking like this. I'd be like, wow, that's a pretty good shot. 3 bumps to 5, has a shot on the 4. Not easy. Now, you're not really left with too much on the orange 5. You know what I love too about this past session, like fall session, is a lot of new players, which is pretty awesome, especially players who have never played pool.
Sure.
It's such a great game. I mean, once you start playing this, you can play this game the rest of your life. Never goes away.
Mr. Miller's watching.
Chris Miller in the house there.
Got snow.
What a defensive try there.
Yeah, what a day for
That's
snow.
a great shot. Yeah, you're right. Good day for snow. Here. Didn't cut on this. Try to play. Come in. 4-ball needs slow, and that's not too. 4-ball's makeable, but not easy. Okay. Brad's going to take on the cut 4 here. Very successful. That shot. But just because Jay made that 3-ball, we were definitely going into another rack. Guarantee you that one. 5-ball. Lynn. Nudges the 9. I do believe Brad has a shot on the 6. Might have to spin this in a little bit, but even spinning it in is not a bad thing. As long as the ball can get away from the rail, it gives himself a shot on the 7. Makes it and has a shot on the 7. What a wonderful shot there.
Just take whatever you could get. Try to get fancy
One of
with it.
My very, very good friends, Jeff Cruz, used to tell me all the time when I was trying to make something happen on the pool table. Best words of advice is sometimes you just got to take what the table gives you. Gonna hit this. Ooh. Stays afloat. That's 7-ball down. 2 points here for 9, bringing them to 50. That's it. How's that? Okay. Tally up the score here. This is Jay's gonna get 1, so he's at 33. We're at 54 here.
Let me see this.
So if Brad makes a ball and off the break, this match is. There we go. 1 ball. Brad Bonham to break. it would be
On the break would win.
8 on the break. Up. Is he going to get anything? He makes the 1, and that's the match,
Cue ball
folks.
stays up.
That is, as far as we know, that match is up. Yes. Yep. That's it.
Jason, 7. Got to 33, though. That one extra point saved them 2 points.
Okay, so Brad Bonham moves to 55, winning him the match. So, and what is the overall score, Michael, for the
Management have 5.
okie dokie? 5, and then
The Outcast would have 15.
15 according to our rubric there. All right, so it's a 15-5 right now. As we
Could have been a 16-4 if Jason didn't make that 3 ball last.
it could have been a 16-4 if he didn't make that.
That could be big.
So that 3 ball was huge. Okay, let's edit some names here. What did they just say? Did they say Oscar? Okay.
Just trying to figure out who's playing next.
Okay. So decided on it.
On a side note, Chris Miller wants to know if how you were taking it that he will be champion of the football league.
Oh, yeah, I know, Chris. I'm taking it pretty good. Pretty good. I'm just glad that everybody has fun when we play. We play in a little NFL pick'em pool. There's no cash, no money involved. Hang on one second. I'm trying to figure out who they're picking up. Like Mike Danilak.
Austin. Austin Lewis.
Okay, so for Austin.
Austin Lewis.
And not Mike Danilak, correct?
Sir.
Thank you. Awesome. Skill level 3. Now that's skill level 3. Mike, this is a race to
25.
5.
5.
Okay. So we're going to see who wins this leg here. Should be a good one here, too. Steve Hill with his color commentary of when are we getting scorekeeper at for tournament. Okay.
We're waiting on it.
So, take a look here at this overhead.
It's a little quick.
Looks like Mike Danilak's going to win the leg there. This is going to be a fun one, I could tell already, because both teams are already laughing and having a good time. So we have a pair of skill level 3s here, so this is going to be a lot of fun. Race to 25. Okay, Mike Danilak to break. See how we do. Good break there. Pockets the 5 ball. 8 ball still in motion. 5 ball's down. He has a look at the 1 ball, not necessarily to get a shot, though. Does. First game of this match. Get used to the players' playing styles. Go from there. Nice little come across the one. Defensive shot. Tries to get the cue ball long. Solid play. Austin's going to table here. He's going to definitely have a look on the one. I think if he plays this correctly, he'll definitely have a nice shot on the two. Nice shot. Very good. Very good. The one ball's down for Austin. Blue two coming up next. Straight in. Three ball's going to be a little bit of a challenge. But I think all he's concerned about here is making this two. Great attempt. Good try, and I think he's going to get rewarded for this. Sure. So Mike's going to come up. Looking at this blue two, I think he can see it, but he can only see a portion of it. I don't know if he can cut this in. Oh, so he kicked at it. A little quick there, Mike. Pacing yourself. Austin's table. Austin has a clear shot at the two here. Well, he can see the two. I think the two may actually be off the nine. Might be able to pocket this if he slow rolls it. Yep. Just like that. What a wonderful shot. Has a nice shot on the three ball. Ball in the side pocket. Once again, not going to be left with much on the, but if he high here, he might have a little cut shot down the table. Okay, okay. Just overcut it a little. Not bad in Austin. Hey, Mike. All right. Okay, I think I missed a little bit of pool here. We got 1-2. I don't know who made the three. Mike Danilak made the four still on the table. Five's already down. And somebody made the six. Assuming that's Mike Danilak made the six as well. So Austin is up to the table right now. We're getting pulled in a couple directions here. So if I made a mistake or something, then we have a timeout. Steve Baker up to the table, doing a little talking to Austin. Got ball in hand here, okay. So maybe the six ball was not counted. I'm not certain. Let me find out. So Mike's going to go and try to find out who made that six ball there. I think it was Mike Danilak, but it looked like it may have been a scratch. Oh. Could be a dead ball. Probably going to. Stay down. Stay down. Just jumped up, and when he jumped up to the left, pushing his cue out to the right. Moving the cue ball to the left, and then the cue ball made contact to the. Mike Danilak's going to get up there. Across the four. Try to bank the four. Braden blows right now. Four ball. Mike's finding out who made the six. No, we just found out that the six ball was dead. So that solves everything. Okay. So Austin, once again, ball in here on the. Oh, okay. It was a bad hit on. So he hit the 7 and then he hit the 4. So this ball in hand, Austin again on the 4 ball here. The 4 ball. Shot. Stop too much here on the 7.
Bank 7. But might get an inside.
Oh, that was
Almost.
close. That was close.
Oh, that was Austin.
Shot. Brings Mike Danilak up to the team. Mike has this 7 ball on the side. It's not easy though. He's got to stay down. He's got to be careful here because he can breeze this. You just want to hit the paint on the 7 ball. Get it to roll in, and he makes it. Nice shot. Nice shot. Does he have a shot on the 8?
I'd be going after the same pocket.
Same pocket with the 8.
Same
like
pocket
the
with
table.
the 8. That's what I would say. Bank misses.
Okay.
Austin with the 8 ball in the upper left-hand corner.
Sure. Yeah, he's gonna.
Just a little stop shot. He'll have a good leave on the 9.
Let's watch him from. Oh,
Just off.
they gonna bounce big.
A hold
Well,
there.
it's gonna hold there. Again, trading blows here. Austin and Mike Danilak. So Mike, try to bank this or play a little D. He's gonna try to bank it. Oh, he got so close too. Yeah, that's unfortunate. So you're giving Austin ball in hand here with an 8-9 out, but he still has to make the balls. Time, Austin. Don't want to hit high here. Want to hit center cute. That's all. 8 balls down. And there's the 9 ball. Nice, very nice out. All right, let's tally up these scores here. 6 points for Austin. All right, start here. And then 3 points for Mike Danilak. All right. And there was 1 dead ball, the 6 ball. Beautiful.
Sir.
Okay. Truck on.
And we move forward to rack number 2. Let's see how Austin breaks. It's funny to watch everybody have their own little lineup spot for a break. Try to be so precise with it. Gives you consistency. Got nothing here. Mike's gonna have a decent shot at this 1 ball.
Don't mind me as I nibble on some of these beautiful platter that I have in front of me.
Ends up scratching. Gonna be ball in hand for Austin. I like that spot for the 1 ball. See where he plays it. I think down table on the left-hand side here. Probably be his best bet. Do also like going to the lower right. Longer shot, but if he just rolls it up 6 inches, he doesn't have to worry about anything. He's gonna play the combo 1-4.
I don't know how I feel about this.
We're gonna see. We're gonna experience this together.
Got it.
Got it. For the 1 in the same side pocket. Is it gonna scratch yet?
Here you really have to be careful. This is a better view here. Yeah. You have to be real careful on that shot just because of the angle you're at.
Austin makes the 4. The 1 is dead. Mike's gonna have ball in hand on the 2.
Yeah, I
This
like this. I
position.
like this position. I think that Mike can do some damage here. Sure. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I mean, all he has to do is balls. Stay focused. Nice smooth stroke. Nothing hard. Didn't need to hit it that hard, but he got lucky there. Little nudge to the pool gods.
Just a little stop shot.
Okay. He's flirting, Mike.
He is. Right at the edge of not having a decent shot, and it's working out. So it seems to be working out right now. Still gonna end up with a shot on the 7-ball, which is actually pretty decent. Just another stop shot, it'll squirt up to towards that side pocket. Follow it. That works. Oh. You just never know what they're thinking.
You don't.
Oh.
Oh, just rattled that one, Mike. You're on a tear, though, fella. You were on a tear. All right, now what's Austin gonna do here to get on this 9-ball?
Oh. Just make the 8. Just make the
I
8.
think that's pretty much. Yeah. Okay. It looks like they're gonna take a timeout.
You're
Some
gonna have
talking
to
here.
try to draw it as best you can. If it goes to the left or to the right at all, but you got to draw this. You can't hit high.
This is a.
Or he wants to go rail first.
If you're watching at home and you've never played pool, this is a very difficult shot, especially for a skill level. Making the 8-ball isn't necessarily the difficult part, but trying to get that cue ball to play another position so at least you have something on the 9-ball. I mean, he may just want to make the 8 and bank the 9. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That might be straightforward enough. He went off the rail, one rail. Oh, please stay dry. What a shot. What a shot. You could spin it, Mike. It spins. Oh.
Gotta find the button.
Good hit on the 9-ball there. Sorry about that. We're having a little technical difficulty. Our monitors were all going to turn off while we're doing live stream. We didn't want that. Mike came across that 9-ball. Austin's going to take your time, Austin. They're the shots that count the most. There you go. Great shot, fella. All right. Let's get these scores going here. 6 points for Austin. Or, I'm sorry, 4 points for Austin. Brings him up to 10. Beautiful. All right, so we got 10. And then on the right, what do we have? Mike 5. Brings Mike's up to a total of 8. And we're looking at 10-8. We set the rack.
On to rack number 3.
Nice. Austin the break. Austin Lewis. Like they're having a good time playing pool. He's in relation to the old league operators, the Lewis.
Oh.
Nice break. Oh, that 6-ball should have fell on the side. What? Look at this break. Like, I know he didn't pocket a ball, but I'd take this all day long.
Yeah, it was a good break.
If he made a ball, I mean, it would have been the icing on the cake. That was a great break.
Shot on the 1. I don't know if he's going to be able to get back to the 2, but.
Tough. The 1-ball's still tied up here.
Got it in the side. Possible.
I don't know about that. From here, that look. Maybe.
I said it's possible. Not very plausible, because
Okay.
that is a really tough shot. So 3-ball.
Wow.
Almost.
Okay, good try, Austin. Once again, pair of skill level 3s here. It's a race to 25. We are in rack number 3. Mike Danilak at the table. Mike Rourke will return in a second here. Mike Danilak chases the one ball, makes a good hit. Does not get not pocket a ball. So Austin's going to come up. He's left at this one ball here. He may want to try to play towards the side table, maybe. Yeah, that's a good hit. Might get lucky here, and he did. What a shot. Shot, Austin. Hey, here. Come across this table? Sure. Wow, what an attempt. Great try. Thought he might get lucky there, too. Attempt. Okay, Mike, this is not an easy shot by no means. Luck, fella. Cutting this on table, and he makes it. What a shot! And gives himself a position on the 2. What a great shot. Nice 2-ball. On the 3 should be a simple shot. He's got to pull out the bridge. No worries here. It always surprises me when people say they're afraid of the bridge or they don't use it. They think there's some stigmata about it. Listen, it's a tool. If it's going to help you pocket balls, definitely use it. Came across the 4. Up in the pocket. That's going to leave an easy point for Austin here. I'm certain, but he needs to think about how he's going to get on that 5, which is exactly what he's. And I just found out he's a switch hitter. Okay, so he can hit both left and right-handed, which always helps out, and that's a great shot. A little hard, but he made sure he got the cue ball up table. What a great shot. Yep. Attempt on the 5, and that's a good leave. Makes life pretty hard. Mike Danilak. This 5-ball just doesn't want to go down. Another great attempt. That should have fouled. Got robbed there, Austin. Once again, though, when they're missing, though, they're not leaving easy shots. I mean, definitely a defensive play here. Hit it straight on with a little inside English. Double kiss it. Might get lucky. Rolled out. Still going to give Austin a shot on the 5-ball. 5-ball up table, possibly, but you got to watch. He hits too much center on the cue ball. He may scratch on the side. Good try, Austin. Not an easy shot by no means, and this is certainly not easy either. Because Mike Danilak's going to be jacked up over the 7-ball, which is yeah, he's going to raise up a little. Going to force English. Oh, look at that shot! Incredible shot. 5-ball down table. A lot harder than it looks. Want to attempt this 7. Nice stroke. Very, very. Other pocket, side pocket. Careful on a position. The 9 up above it. Okay. Then cut. Cut, but Mike does have a shot here. Mike went for the bank. Is he going to get lucky? No. It's left with a shot here. It's a shot in the world, but have a shot. Wants to take this on center cube. They're taking a timeout. And Steve Baker. Yep, he's telling hit it in the lower right-hand corner. That's where you want to go. Center cue ball. We'll roll it down. No need to blast it. Although, you could hit it a little bit firmer here, I would. Or to just slow roll it there. You might leave it hanging. Certainly opponent then. That's a perfect spot. That's it. He might get lucky here. Is he get lucky? But does leave a difficult shot. Length the table here. For Mike Danilak on this. Mike just came across it. Back to Austin. He's going to cut this 9-ball in here. There you go. Good shot. Okay. We'll update these scores here. Austin gets an additional 4 points, bumping his score up to 14. And Mike Danilak is going to pick up another 6 to 14. All right. Set the rack and move on. Rack number 4.
How we doing? Any issues?
14, 14, 14.
14, 14.
Pair of still level 3s tied up, Mike.
Where did I
Austin
miss?
the break. Missed a lot. They were chasing the 5-ball, chasing the 9-ball around for a little bit, but
Should have went.
right? Said his breaks are absolutely good, but nothing is
Nothing's going in.
Nothing's going in. Wow.
He made a good hit and ended up scratching. You chase this 1-9 here? No, I wouldn't chase 1-9. The 2's there.
I
Make
still
this
having,
one get on the 2.
still having trouble computing what just happened.
Made a good hit on that 1 ball. You can watch the replay on the stream. Got a timeout here. Steve Hill up at the table. Giving Austin some. There you go. He's saying you want to hit it straight because it needs a little bit of angle to get back onto that 2 ball. Great timeout because if he gets onto that 2 ball,
Right? Yeah, I mean, like at this name of the
very
game,
nice,
that's a
very
great
nice.
shot. At this name of the game, every shot counts, especially when
Yes.
you're only 10 balls away from winning. 11 theoretically.
And now he made the 1. Just missed the 2, but he had the 3. The other's corner. Oh, if Mike could see this 2 ball. Look. And
Oh my God!
just a little baby hook there.
Right? What a shot!
I've played on teams with Mike Danilak, and I've never seen him hit the ball that gently. Looked it right around that 9 a little bit. Missed the 3 in the side, but that was difficult. Would have had the 4 ball if it went in. This is
Right?
good pool shooting.
Overall, the match is 15-5. The Outcasts. 5. Anger Management, I believe, represents Big Z's.
Big Z.
Big Z's Bar and Grill over there. Scranton, what a great place to go to. I love their.
Yeah, if you're going there, you better be eating some food or you're missing out.
Marie's going to come after you. Yeah, the food there is super good. And then the other bar we have here?
Bottlers.
Bottlers. Like having them aboard, like Black there. Trading blows here, chasing this 3 ball, going back and forth. 1 rail kick here on the 3. Good contact with it. Burn. There you go. Contact, that's all you can ask for. Left the cue ball there. Cue ball there. So Mike's going to come out across that. If he hits off the bottom rail, ooh, it's a little hard. It's the second shot he kind of out of his shoes on Mike. I see what you're saying.
Was so shocking to me.
I see what you're saying with the slow roll there.
Yeah, they're barely missing these balls. Off with a cut 3.
They're quick to get at the table, you know what I mean? Like, they know what they want to do. Need them to fall apart now. And then
15 all.
take a deep breath, regroup here. Couple misses like that, you want to regroup back to your pre-shot routine.
Austin strains it out. Takes the 3 ball.
Austin got the 3?
Sir.
All right.
Got a nice shot here on the 4 ball. Nice stroke. Very nice. Stay down a little bit longer if I were you, Austin, next time. Something to work on if you watch this afterwards. 5 ball in.
That was a great
very
shot.
Nice. Yeah.
Very, very.
6, just bank it. In the side pocket. That's a pretty good line.
Good try. Right. Like Dan Lack's going to come to the table.
It's going to be going for the 6 in that same side. Just cut it in, though. Go up table. Stop right above the 7. Very nice. The 7 in the side or down table. Like to go in the side
Sure.
here.
Sure, the side pocket here for the 7.
Down to the.
I think it would have been easier for him to go on the side. It would have been natural positional leave, too, on the 8 ball.
Well, things look a lot different when you're standing at the table.
That's true.
Austin's going to have the 7 ball down there. Don't follow it.
Oh, boy.
Stops.
It hung on.
Stops somehow, somewhere. Got the 8. Cut the 8 up. Almost makes it. Got a straight in shot on the 9, too. Mike is probably going to look at on the 8 in that same pocket.
He's going to try to cut this in. Oh. You know what, though? He used inside English. He used the correct English.
The ball in hand.
He did use the English there. I'll go back and forth. Inside English. Ball below the side pockets, and that's exactly what he did. Not an easy shot by no means for anybody to use that kind of English on a thin cup. Austin makes quick work of the 8 ball.
Austin with the 9 ball. Yeah,
Okay.
both these guys play very good pool. They're not. They're they're staying in position and they're just not making very little mistakes. But they're mapping the table and playing the shots are mostly right. Sure, there's a mistake here or there, but they're playing the game the right way. I
Sure.
like to see.
Sure. Austin to break. He needs 3 points for victory lane right here. Skill level 3s need to go to 25. So
Well, you can make one on this break. He's
that
been
would
dry
definitely be
on this
interesting
break.
here. Winning this match here, Mike. I'm just gonna say it out the gate. It's probably gonna end up being 15-5, right?
Currently, it is
Right?
another dry break for Austin.
And the only reason why I'm saying that is not playing favorites or anything like that, but it always works out that our matches that we pardon me, that we live stream always go to the absolute end.
Tied all the
Tied
way through.
all the way down and through. So if it's 15-5 right now with the Outcasts ahead, this may be 15-5 with Anger Management. It's going to be 20-20 at the end of this match.
Austin's hopeful for here. Oh, nice try on the combo.
Nice try.
Gonna be looking at the one in that top middle pocket.
Sure, I like
There's
this.
gonna be much.
I like this one ball side pocket. Yeah.
A lot of room here. For
Yeah, and he played it perfect speed too. Look at that. What a great shot. Perfect leave on the 2 ball. What do you do? Like 2 ball, you're a little off angle there. I know what you would do. You inside English. That's a tough leave. Getting the point.
Still has a bank.
Getting the point, I think, is more important than.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, and he makes that 3 ball. He's got a shot on the floor now. This ain't over.
It's like I'm here to play. This is it.
Get where this ball goes.
Oh. See if we can. Pocket front. At the lower right-hand corner of the table. Staring at it. There he is.
There's not much left.
Not much to look at here. I mean, this is not easy.
Got a timeout.
Yeah, they're going to take a timeout here. Yeah. I mean, if I had to. I don't even know. I don't even think he hit it one rail.
You can see it. Why not take a shot right at them? You can see a little bit of the
I don't know if he may be able to. Yeah, that's what Steve Baker's at there. If he could just see a portion of the 4, nope. Steve's shaking his head like, no, it ain't gonna happen.
Tricky one. Gonna go one rail down.
Oh, I don't even know what he's telling him to do. It's like a 3-rail shot here. He's telling him to hit 3 rails. I think it's going to go side rail, short rail, side rail, and then into the 4. I think that's what he did. This is a tough shot. Yeah. Oh. Nope, he wanted a single rail hit
Single rail.
Yeah.
Ball in hand. We got the
And that coming back,
ball.
he's got the 4 side. 5 afterwards. Does. 4. Enough points on this table right now for Mike Danilek to seal the deal, get the win.
Austin's gonna have a shot at that 5 though.
Austin get 3.
1
here.
Start with one. Get one here.
Because
the
you
six
know what?
is really tough.
6 is tough, and the 9
Just
ball
make
is
the
still
five.
the 9 ball is hang like I don't want to say it's hanging, but like it's gonna be shot. There's the 5. Perfect.
Make the six.
I can only see a portion of that.
No. Rails into the six.
Gotta hit this time. Yes.
Very nice.
Oh!
Don't scratch.
One hell of a shot.
Now we got some music back on here, finally.
Yeah, now we got our daily dose
Now
of heavy metal.
Now we can talk again.
If Mike Danilak runs this out, he wins the game here.
He's got a good coach up there. Brad made a really big difference with this team.
Yes, he did.
It's okay, he missed it, but it's still a hidden. You get back to the table, but Austin says, I wanna the six probably.
All Austin has to keep in mind right now is just keep on making good hits.
Good hits. Don't give up on him.
Don't give up ball in hand. Pocketing the ball is one thing. Just making a good hit is, when you're in a situation like this, is all you need to do. I don't know if I like going.
I don't mind it. He can go two
Yeah,
rails.
they're gonna
if
take a
needed.
timeout there. Yeah, I personally don't like going that way.
I like going the shorter way, but
That way, there was too much opportunity to either hit the 9 or scratch,
right.
or not even hit the 6. I think Steve Baker telling him here to go the long route, right where they're pointing. I think that's the right play. This is the right play. And if you could stop shot it and leave the cue ball behind the 6, you still have a shot on the 7. If you miss the 6 may go around the world.
Very nice.
All you need to do. Good hits.
Good hits. I like that.
Mike Danilak coming up to the table now, so he's going to be looking at this 6 ball all the way down table. Once again, Austin did his job. Made life difficult for Mike Danilak, you know? Oh, boy. Uh-oh.
Oh, he did end up scratching. I was watching the 6. 6 was going to be close to going in.
Yeah, he definitely didn't want to scratch there, of course. When you're as close to victory lane, you got to do whatever you can possibly do. That cue ball afloat.
Like this position, just a little high. Got it off the rail another 8 inches, but okay. Cut to 7 in the upper right.
That gonna go?
No. Get some help from the 8 ball
he's
here.
gonna get some help from the 8. Yeah, ouch.
Their missing teammate is looking down on him right now.
Right?
He's saying thanks, Dad, after that.
Yeah, Mike Danilak recently lost his father. Playing pretty damn good.
Got a shot on the 7 now.
He does have a shot on the 7.
Also keeps making good hits. All he was supposed to do.
Win or lose. Well, not win or lose, but ultimately, Mike Danilak has to prevent Austin from getting a shot on the 9 ball.
7's
He
in.
makes the 7.
ball in this next. Probably in the side. Yep. 8 balls in the side.
Whoever makes this 9-ball wins the game.
Doesn't get any closer than that.
It boils down to this 9-ball. Oh no. Oh my word. Well, no. Okay. Well, yeah, I can almost guarantee you this is going to be a 12-8 fight, finish. Yeah. That's a good angle. I think that's perfect. Nice hit.
Scratch
Good shot.
on the side and it stops.
Oh.
Very nice.
9, great match. Great match.
25.
Okay, so ultimately this final score was, wow,
25-24.
25, 12. Anger management getting 12. I'm up to 17. Right. And then
Outcast.
yeah, I get an 8, so they're going to
Clear it up. Get to
clear
see
up the
who they put out
board.
next.
Just sitting here waiting and finding out who they're going to put up next so we can get match 3 underway. Overall, the score right now, Anger Management is at 17. Anger Management playing out of Big Z Bar and Grill, West Scranton. The Outcasts representing Bottlers over there in German. Team captain Mike Danilak. Pretty proud. They're ahead after the second match here, 23-17. Each match theoretically is 20 points. So this is a race to 51 for all. If the score ends up being a tie 50-50, then whoever won more singles matches throughout the 5-match overall match play, they're the victor. Jim. Looks like the Outcasts are putting up Jim Clark, who's skill level 4. Worries, no worries. Okay, looks like one of Deanna at April. Oh, we'll find out in a second. Those aren't the players who are playing in this match. Okay, so like Jim, lag there. Get these names updated. There we go. Getting situated here. Okay, so it's Deanna, right?
Yes,
Skill
sir.
level 2 is playing Jim.
Sir.
Skill level 4. So this is going to be an interesting one. Deanna needs to go to, I believe, 19 points. And Jim is skill level 4, so he needs to go to 20.
31.
Oh, 30, 31. I'm sorry. Haven't played 9-ball in a while, boys. You gotta forgive me for that.
Well, there's one.
There's the 4-ball.
4-ball is down.
I gotta freshen up on my point tally there and the rubric. So when you kind of in a way we are kind of spoiled. We do have scorekeepers, so a lot of times we don't really have to worry too much about
Knowing numbers?
knowing
Yeah,
knowing
'cause it
all
just
the skill levels and
auto-populates for us now.
sure.
Nice shot. Try to make that 2-ball.
Trying to make 2 down table. But you're gonna look here. It's 2.
Out the bridge. Make the bridge work, though.
I don't like when people there and they make fun of people bridge. It's a tool. I said it's a tool.
Yeah.
If it's there, use it.
Jimmy pulls it right back out.
Nice. And that's what you need to do.
Both have pretty good form with it.
They do. Look at that. That's actually beautiful. Left himself a nice 3-ball shot. Nice 3-ball shot. Yeah, it boggles my mind sometimes when when that occurs.
Yeah, you always get the, oh,
You gotta pull out the happy stick and say, yeah, give me a break. Listen, I'll pull it out every single time if it means victory for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think we have that too much anymore, APA. But I mean, if you go to a bar,
Just in general.
yeah.
Jamina missing the 5. On the 5 now. Cut down. We go for a bank, play a little defense.
Okay, go try it.
The
Don't
bank,
scratch.
play a little
Don't scratch.
defense.
Okay. Jim's gonna come up to the table. He has a shot here. He has a shot. It's not the greatest shot in the world, but it's a shot. He can cut this 5-ball. The cue ball can go 2 rails and leave him with a nice 6-ball shot. I think he can see it now. Starting to realize, yeah, that's a possibility. Yep, exactly like I said it. He's gonna cut. Oh, slow down. Come around now. Okay. He makes the 5-ball. All right.
So
Nice
the
try.
bank would have been in, but the 7 was.
Boy, I tell you, every single time Deanna gets up to the table, she's not looking at too much, huh?
You just wish you just had one easy straight in shot just to get it going.
Yep. Oh. Yeah. Everybody needs that initial shot that kicks the whole engine into gear, you know? Overall, the score 17-3. We're at Eagle Billiards, Mania, broadcasting live here for our 9-ball triannual. To follow triangle. The winners here advance to our tournament, our world qualifier in June.
June 14th?
Remember, once again, this is your standard everyday 9-ball. The only exception is ball's worth a point, 9 balls worth 2. So they're racing to a predetermined amount of points, and there's a 2-6 combo.
2-9 combo?
2-9 combo. I'm sorry, 2-9 combo.
2 in the 9?
Two?
6-9 combo.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was a 6. 6-9 combo, which was incredible. Very nicely done, Deanna. Let's get these points tallied up here. Deanna's going to have 3. Jim is going to have the remaining 7. Oh, no. I'm sorry, 5. Sorry about that, because there were still dead balls left on the table. Let's clear the board. Get ready for Deanna to break. What a shot. Right? That was one heck of a great shot.
2-9. People caromed off of the pocketed 6. And
7 and 8 were left. Okay, so this is Deanna Reed to break. Sweet. Nice shot, Deanna. Okay, gets a nice break. 4 balls hit. Legit. Not too much left on the 1 ball there, so defensive breaking at its finest. No harm in that. And to be honest, I really don't know what Jim's going to do. I think Jim may want to just hit the 1. I mean, the 1 will go off the 2, possibly go in, but wow, that's a different shot. He may try to combo here or play a defensive shot, which is exactly, he tried the 1-6 combination. That's not a bad attempt. Deanna's going to come back up to the playing pretty good. I like that. That's the last shot. That's 6-9. Term was impressive. Impressive. Okay, comes across the 1 ball, gives the 1 a chance. Fortunately, it didn't go, but fortunately, she didn't leave too much of a shot for it. Jimmy's going to get up to the table here. He's only going to be left out this kick on the 1 ball, but if he's successful, he might have a shot on the 2. A lot of angle here on this kick to try to kick it in the side. So he wants to try to go back and forth with the 1, but I think he's just trying to get down and blast away. Sure. And he's going to get lucky and make that 6 ball. Nothing wrong with that. So it keeps him at the table, but doesn't necessarily mean that he has the greatest shot on the 1 ball right now.
All right, what do we got going on?
I'm still in awe on that 6-9 combination shot. I was very impressed. Okay. All right. They're trading blows here on the 1 ball, just trying to pocket the 1. And some smart play there. I didn't see a 1-6 combination that Jim was attempting. That turned out. It didn't go, but or was it the 1-6? Yeah, it was the 1. But later on, Jim made the 6 ball.
The 1 ball in the top center pocket. Enough to get on the 2 ball there. It's going to be a little tough, but just got to hope that you come off the rail and hit the 5 out of the way.
Jim needs a lot of points here. 31 to Deanna's 9. Tell you what, Jim is looks very comfortable.
He's playing well.
He doesn't have much of a practice routine as it states for a pre-shot routine. He's got an exceptionally good pre-shot routine because he does the same thing over and over and over and over again.
Even if it's nothing.
Even if it's nothing. He just does it over and over again. So
that's fair.
He may not have the best pre-shot routine as it pertains to fundamentals, but I'll tell you what he does have going for himself
Just
is
missed that 5.
He keeps on doing the same thing, repetition. And when you're comfortable with repetition, you'll make balls.
He ain't got in the way of this 5 ball here.
Anna doesn't have anything like they're taking a timeout. Jason coming up to the table. Talk to Deanna here. Not the easiest shot in the world on this 5 ball. I mean, I can't see. He may just want to have her make a good hit. I can't see him have her do anything super creative, like go off of 2 rails or 3 rails or something like that. 1 rail kick into the 5, yeah. Get the point, call it a day. May not be left much for the 7, right? So yeah, this is a good play by Jay. And you know, not for nothing, the 5 ball isn't the toughest shot in the world. Not easy, but it's not the toughest. Oh, she just hit a little inside English. You can see on that rebound there. It's all right. Shake it off, Deanna. Good attempt. Jim coming up to the table here. 5 ball. I think he's gonna wants to wrap around a little bit there. Stop it. Left with the shot. He has angle. Not the bridge and smart. To cut this in. You got to watch on the rebound kick here. You want to just kick directly in the back end of that 9 ball.
Or the bridge.
Yeah, or the bridge. Yeah, especially on a shot like this, you don't want to commit a foul. Oh,
Almost made it in the side.
almost made it in the side. Oh, I'll tell you what, that's not easy. Oh.
Well, Deanna's back at the table, and there's another ball in her way, shockingly.
Right? Every single shot this girl struggled to find a shot. Every single turn at her table, she struggled to find a shot. She does. 7 ball. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, giving up ball in hand there. Good try, though. Good try. Remember, she is a skill level 2. Skill level 4. A little variance in skill level there, but I'll tell you what, Deanna only you need a whole lot more.
Shot on the 7. Straight in on the 8.
Not the easy shot on the 9. And this is 2 points. Uh-oh. Okay. This is getting interesting, Michael. Gonna have to pull out the bridge. Already looking for it. She makes this 2 points. That brings her up to 5. 14 points away.
14 points.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Give it
Off
easy
angle. It's getting good. It's getting good. Taking a timeout. Yeah, I'm like, what's going on here? And then I look over at the other monitor. I'm like, they're taking the timeout right now. So yeah, Mr. Bonham is Brad is instructing Jim on what he wants to do to make this without scratching. I mean, you want to tell him to hit low, jack up a little, but man, you're so close to that side rail. Hitting hard here is definitely out of the question. I don't think you want to do that. Huge 2 points there.
Nice try.
Huge 2 points. Deanna, capitalize. She looks comfortable going up to the table, looking at this shot. A lot better than grabbing the bridge.
It's finally not a ball in her way.
Yeah, you're right. You can see what she's aiming at. Okay. Boils down to this. Still not an easy shot here either. Yeah, here's the wide angle view. Not the easiest shot in the world. If you're off by a hair, you're missing it. I've seen so many people overcut this. Ah, he makes it right in. Jim makes it right in. Jim's sweeping that rack up. Getting all 10. Up to 15. He needs to go to 31. Anna go 19, so she needs 16 more points. Let's clear the board.
Both need 16 more points.
Start the break. I'm really excited for this summer. Like, it's gonna be a good summer. I mean, I don't mean to break up the tension here with triannual, but super excited for this summer. Just so much going on. Let's take a look at Jim's break. Oh, look at that 3-ball. How is that even sitting there? It's going to go. Oh, my God. How does that stay up?
Still there.
I don't know. You all right, Michael?
Yeah.
Yeah, long day for you. We're getting there, right?
Getting there.
To recap here, we're in our third match. This is Anger Management playing out of Bigsy's Bar and Grill, Scranton. Awesome place to visit. Stop in, have some food and a nice beverage. Tell Marie that Rich and Mike sent you and enjoy. And then they're playing against the Outcasts from Bottlers over in German. Bottlers Bar. Is it Bottlers Bar? Bottlers Tavern?
Tavern.
Bottlers Tavern. Yeah. Another great place to go. Chill and relax. A very homey feel over at Bottlers. Pretty cool.
I don't know if I'd mention my name if you're going to Bigsy's.
Oh, did you make the 3 there? Oh no, the 3's still hanging. Sorry,
3's still hanging.
3 is still hanging.
He's gonna play down here.
The 2-3 combo now. Oh, side
right
pocket.
around it, but the 2 is still in.
He said, "You know what? I just want to make this 2 clean. I don't want to have to worry about that 3." But you don't want us to mention your name to go to Big C's? Why? Marie loves you. No,
I know she does.
Big C's.
Just a joke. Onto the 4-ball for Jim.
Yeah, Bottlers. Yeah.
Oh,
Don't scratch. Their location, APA, and they have a first-time team coming all the way to the triannual here. Man, that'd be really interesting now, wouldn't it? If they were the first time in and they win. Pretty cool. 5 balls in. Oop. Hit the 4, Mike. I missed out on the 4. I think Jim did, right? Yeah.
Oh.
No dead balls and then at the table.
Back to the bridge.
Should be a. I can't tell if that 7's going to 9 or not. The 6 ball's not going to. I'll tell you what. Oh.
Scratches.
Oh. Okay. So that's going to bring Deanna back up to the table, and I'm certain Deanna's going to like what she has for the first time, I think, in this entire match. She is going to have a ball in hand on a side pocket shot. So I can almost guarantee you she's going to take her time and make the 6 ball. I think you want to play that down table, Deanna. Get the point underneath your belt. There you go. Perfect angle if you go to the side pocket. I like this shot. I like this
she's
shot.
going down table.
She goes to the side. Oh, she was down. Maybe it wouldn't have gone on the side. I don't know. I didn't really take too much of a good look at it.
It might have been too close to this.
Might have been too close. It's okay, Deanna.
No, you got that big APA logo in the way. I can't see it.
Oh my word. Okay,
I'm
I'll get.
joking.
I will get. Let me get rid of this, and I'll try. Have to bear with us.
6 is in.
All right, the 6 is in. Yeah.
I don't know the score.
Well, I got the score, but it's might be a little bit easier. I'm just gonna have so what look at the score and whatnot. I'm just gonna have to transition, right? And it's gonna come up. Now you see how there it is. See it? Now you can see it at home. We're back. Why you want me to put the scoreboard back up?
Maybe a 7-9 combo here?
7-9 combo? I'm gonna tell you what. It's a possibility. Because if she misses, she still may be able to make the 9 somewhere. Or the 7 for that matter. I'm gonna take a timeout here and like Mr. Baker. You know what I don't have is the timeout buttons up here anymore either. I gotta remedy that.
Yeah, we don't have the timeout
Yeah,
button.
that's on my laptop.
How are we supposed to know it's a timeout?
We have to tell them.
What about our closed captions friends?
Our closed caption friends are actually
They already
reading
know.
us, and there's so many of them that tell us they're just like, I don't even listen to the volume or anything. I just because we enunciate everything, I guess, pretty well. That's a 50-cent word for you. The CC actually works pretty good for Michael and I. Additionally, oh, Deanna, that was a good try. Good try. Jim's going to come up. He's not going to be left with a 7-ball shot. Additionally, we were also told that we sound like famous announcers, Michael.
I am famous.
Okay? We were told that you sound like a famous announcer. And you're famous. No, that was actually interesting. One of our players came up to us and stated that if you've ever watched a Predator tour on Billiards TV, which I just found out is free on over-air broadcasting, like,
I go in?
is that gonna go?
No.
Oh, what a heck of a try, though. Yeah. Okay, so Jim's coming back up to the table, but we were both told that we sound like the announcers who actually announced the Predator tour, and we appreciate that. Thank you. And it kind of means that we're doing an okay job, not a great job.
Nice
Michael
shot.
does a fantastic job. I do know. That was a great 7-ball shot. But yeah, at least we sound like announcers, so I guess that's pretty good.
I got a good announcing face.
I've got a good announcing voice. Oh, look at that shot.
8 balls in.
And
Shot
he
at
gets a
the
nice
9.
perfect position on the 9. This is for 10 points here for Jim. Wow. And he nails that home. Wow. All right,
He's
let's put
playing
it up.
pretty well.
He is playing very well. He brought it. Brought it today. Very, very nice out. So break here. He needs 31, so he needs 6 points. Deanna has a little bit more work to do. She definitely, I don't think he can skunk her right now, correct? Because she's a skill level 2 and already received 3 points.
4 points.
She needs 4 points to avoid a skunk. Yep. She needs 1 more ball. And I don't know if I should say it's a skunk out. Is it a shutout anymore?
Shutout.
It's a shutout.
20-0 shutout.
Used to be called skunk out, but that has since changed some time ago. I still call it a skunk. I mean, I think it's everybody who's played nine ball in the APA will tell each other whether they played nine ball. Like, oh, I played that person the other night and they skunked me. So you know what they're talking about. So, Mike, all we have to do is get you up here on the monitor, playing some pool, skunking somebody out, and have you announce your own pool game
I
and sound
yeah
like professional
yeah
people
I
who are
think we could do
announcing
that.
the Predator Tour.
Just need a lapel mic.
I can get lapel mics, bro. That's no big deal. The only problem with it is they pick up everything. Okay. I was waiting to see if that three ball was going to go for Jim, but didn't. The big problem here for Deanna is she doesn't have much on this yellow one. I think she can see it. I don't think she can make it. Yeah, she could definitely see it. Well, from her demeanor at the table, she's shaking her shoulders like, what do you want me to do here? So they're going to take a timeout. Steve Baker is going to come up and give a little tutelage. You know what? Not for nothing. If you were in Deanna's shoes right now, would you be frustrated?
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Because every single time you come to the table, with the exception of maybe twice this entire match, she hasn't looked at anything.
Yep.
Except that 6-9 combo that I was impressed with. On Karam, 6-9 Karam. So Steve's going to try to have her hit one rail, hit into the rail. So the 7 ball must be blocking. So if you see the overhead here where he's pointing, he wants her to hit. I think that's a little shallow. She has to be careful here. No. She nails it perfect. Hits it head on and gave it a very good chance of making it. Oh, incredible. That was Steve Baker pointing that kick out there, just so you know, too.
It's a good
coach.
Where's
Where's that guy coming from, huh?
He's a good coach.
He got good. He got progressively good. A lot of people I don't want to. Jim missed that? Uh-oh. Okay. Well, I can almost guarantee you Deanna's going to be able to see the one ball here.
Yeah, she'll get a good hit on the one ball. I don't know if it'll go
where it's going to go. You know what, though? She can play really dirty. She knows how to just stop shot the cue ball right here. And I think that's what she wanted. I think that would have been hilarious, too, if that one ball went all the way up and went in. Would have been good for her. Doesn't leave Jim too much. I'm trying to see what's right on his.
Oh, I have no idea.
Before. It's a logo of some kind, right? Tongue hanging out. That's how I was wondering. On this one ball, kicks the one ball, and one ball ends up dead. But he unfortunately scratches right next to that 3. That's incredible. That's going to be a shot. I don't know how he managed to get that cue ball right behind that 3 without it even touching the 3, but I guess there's enough room there. So Deanna with ball in hand here. She has a good look at the 2. I think she's trying to contemplate on what she wants, where she wants the cue ball. The only obstacle she has in the way is that orange 5 ball. She doesn't want to end up anywhere near that. Like she just jumped up a little bit. Close to your work, though. Gonna have his arms full here trying to make something out of this, too. He might be able to play the combo. Looking at. Out here. Down, looking at that 2-3 combo. 5 may come into play. I can't tell. Additionally, this is only one of our final matches. We have 3 final matches going on right now. Oh, wow. Nice try. Oh, once again, Deanna's going to come up to the table. He's trying to tell her, like, listen, I'm sorry. Like, I'm not doing this on purpose. She's like, oh man. I'll tell you what though, if she can buckle down and keep this stamina going of not getting burnt out, you know what I mean? Because a lot of newer players, they in a defensive battle game, typically it's the stamina burnout that gets you.
Yep. Give up mentally. Somebody's not giving up on this chat here because it looks like we have a celebration emoji battle going on here. Everybody just keeps hitting the celebration.
Nice. It's a celebration, baby. I guess we got a timeout here from Deanna. P. Baker coming up using second timeout early, but wants to make sure that she can get some kind of hit here because Jim's only 6 points away. A smart play on her part. Celebration battle. That was hilarious. I saw those things going up on your screen too.
As I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I looked down.
Oh, we appreciate that. Thank you, though. Next thing you know, our broadcast will be on the first page of YouTube. The moment you open up YouTube, they'll be like, "Oh, you need to watch this." It was a party. Yeah, all right. Oh,
Another 2-rail kick here.
2-rail kick. Oh, this will be interesting. Oh,
Just missed it.
I wanted her to hit that 2 ball in the worst way. This girl she needs like one of those miracle shots that it works and then she could smile. Oh boy. So Jim's gonna have ball in hand here. 2 ball. Playing it down table. Gonna take it right after. There's the 2. There's the 3. All right, he's got 4 cross side there. Wants to make sure that he gets some kind of position on the 5. He'll have a shot no matter what. There you go. Roll up a little. Stop. There you go. 4. Got a nice look at the 5 ball in the lower right-hand corner. And he's got perfect angle, self-working. Just don't overhit it, and you should have a nice shot on the 6. Little hard. Pockets to 5.
Good shot, though.
It's a good shot. What happened to the 1 ball? Did I lose that? Oh, that was the shot that Jim made, and he scratched that. 6. Look at this guy. He makes the 7 ball. This match is over. Oh boy. That's it. That's a shutout right there, right? Wow.
2 games. 3, yeah.
That is incredible. Incredible. A shutout. I think this is our first broadcasted shutout.
Yeah, you played really well.
Really well.
Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, people. That's what Dave says.
So that's 20-0, right?
20-0 for
The Outcasts are at
43.
43. Wow. 43. Okie dokie. It's getting interesting now.
Gonna go check on everybody.
Sure, certainly. And I will be right back myself. Be right back, folks. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we got Clarence Brown breaking against Joe Kisilovich Jr. They are both skill of fours. Both on the 31 points. And Clarence may be a 7 balling off the break. 7 ball. Hangs the 1 ball, but pretty good start. 7 balls in. And we're going over to Joe. Joe got right up on the table, and he's going to blast away at that 1 ball. Make sure that falls.
We're already in a match.
We're already in. Yeah, I typed in as quickly as I possibly could so that we can get this going here. How was your bathroom break? Worth it?
It was good. It was good, yeah.
There you go.
I even washed my hands this time.
The start of something good. Okay. Try on the 2 ball, Joe. Oh, I thought it was going to go. Thought it was going to go.
Clarence goes by Jeff.
By Jeff. Should I put that in there? You want me to put that in there? Man? What a shot. Try. I can edit that. There we go.
There we go.
I like it.
Yeah, because I know him by Jeff, so I'm gonna be.
Yeah,
saying
you
Jeff
know, because when he was up there, I'm looking at it. I go, "Where's Jeff?" Oh, just breathe that, Joe. Right? I was just like, "Where's Jeff on the roster here?" And I'm like, "Oh, wait a minute. The only one that's here is Clarence." So I'm like, "Has to be him."
He's shooting now.
Who's shooting? Oh yeah. Like the 2. Like he has a good lineup on this ball here. He's got to work on what he's going. Oh no!
Oh wow.
Oh wow!
And the 3 stayed up.
Waiting for Joe to get up here. Joe was really quick to get up to the table and fire away last time.
They both move pretty fast.
They move quick. Yeah, that's we like to see that, especially on a league night. There's no point in wasting time. Get on and. Okay, so it makes it 3 ball. Three doesn't have too much here on the 4. I might want to go. I would. Ooh, he's going to split the field goal here between the 5 and the 8, and it makes it. It makes it. Oh my God! What a shot! Did you hear him? Through the window, through the wall.
When
Wow.
things are going your way, things are going your way.
Right? I can't believe he made that shot, splitting the 5 and the 8 and makes the 4. Wow. Incredible shot. Got one thing. Hey, they're going. Okay.
Nice stop shot.
Well done. Remember, these are a pair of skillable 4s, so as Jeff gets going, this is interesting. Hey, what a wonderful one. Run. One.
I could say you should be left on the 9.
Yeah, as long as you don't do anything crazy, just slow. Like you'll hear me say that time and time again, but that's just my style of play. Like some people, see, just like that.
Very nice.
What's wrong with that shot? You know, beautiful shot.
I have a bridge sighting.
Just roll it a little bit too much, but just to get it to the pocket. And this is makeable. Definitely makeable.
Missed it.
Oh, this is going to get interesting. Not going to get hairy, is it? Okay. Not the easiest 9-ball shot, though. A lot of people I've seen miss this. Ah, you got that. Right in the back. All right.
Cue ball stays on the table.
Here we go. 3 points. Got
3 for Jeff.
and then on have 7.
7 for Joe.
Perfect. All right. Forward. Back. Today's been pretty smooth, Mike. Pretty smooth tournament event, right?
Yeah, it's all in the preparation.
You're 100% correct. You know what though? I did feel a little bit of like what you felt today. 6 balls in, unfortunately, it's a scratch. 6 balls gonna be dead. So the 6 ball is dead. Joe, give it a turn at the table. I'm gonna bring Jeff up to the table here. Jeff's gonna have ball in hand with a nice 1-2. Should be able to make the 1 and get a good positional leave on the 2. I don't know about going this direction, but
What's the chances we remember the 6 ball is dead?
it's gonna be 50-50. And he left himself a shot. I mean, that's all you can have. Up by Jeff. Makes the 1 ball, leaves himself a shot on the 2. Oh, I forgot what I was just going to say now. Oh, my word.
Very nice shot.
Excellent shot.
We're talking about preparation.
Oh, preparation. That's correct.
Not preparation age.
No, not preparation. But this morning, it got to the point where everybody was starting to come in, and we still had a lot of work to do. So getting prepared earlier than later made a lot of sense, especially when it came to our live stream. So we ended up resorting on setting up the cameras and stuff like that after the tournament got started, which worked out perfectly fine. I mean, it was a deal, but you kind of get that sense of uncertainty. You're hoping everything works, you know? You
Right.
don't have any problems or issues. You don't have to run around to the store, pick something up. So I get it. I get it. All right, Jeff. Oh, not easy. Oh my, what a stroke. Great shot. Stays down. Beautiful bridge. You
Very
can't
nice.
ask for anything more than that. Wonderful stroke. And the thing that I really appreciate is like he's staying down. He's just watching the balls roll. And I tell so many people that if you can stay down and watch and then learn how to enjoy watching the ball, like a golfer watching the putt go into a long putt hole and then it falls in. It's the same enjoyment I get when I make balls on the table. And I think that more people learned how to enjoy it that way, they'd look at this game totally different.
Good take.
Down. Go. 6 ball, of course, is
Dead.
dead. This 7's not easy, though. I mean, he's going to have to go 1 rail and come up and down at it and try to kick at it. Taking a good time out here. Brad
kick. It looks like somebody kicked the camera.
No, that looks pretty good to me.
Oh, we're a little off.
We're a little off, but not much. Maybe, yeah.
Didn't start a little
the
off.
side we try to we try to set it up so that the side pocket is perfectly in tune with the APA logo at the bottom, like a nice neat look. But yeah, somebody might have bumped the camera there, and that's okay. It happens. It will be corrected tomorrow. So, Mike, knowing what we know right now, that the Outcasts only need 8 points for victory lane here.
Yeah.
What is the point differential? I know that Stacy McLean came up to us before, was asking, and said, oh, they only need 9 points or something. And I said, it doesn't work like that. Oh, wow. What a hit. So Joe prevented the scratch and hit that 7 off the point. Interesting. So yeah, it's kind of not an easy shot here on the 7 ball. I think that Jeff is going to definitely try sending it for a bank. I mean, why wouldn't you? Or he could kick into it. He's looking at the kick. Yeah, one rail kick here. Why wouldn't you give this a throw? Oh, what an attempt.
Don't scratch.
Ball. Wow.
I was gonna say he didn't deserve that to go in.
That's like the kiss of destiny right there. I mean, leaving that cue ball right in the jaws like that. Anywho.
Anywho.
So
So if Joe gets to 28, I believe his team wins.
okay. Jeff has his cut out for him. He has a tall mountain to climb, huh?
He's playing really well though.
Be interesting. Oh my God! He makes that
Not if those shots keep going in.
right.
Wow.
What a shot! Oh, and then he botches up that one, or did he? Oh boy. I think Jeff does here. He's just gonna make a good hit. I'm gonna tell you what, they're taking the time out here. He could send this. I would send it. I would send it. I would blast this 8 into the 9 and send the 9 around the board. I mean, why not? You got nothing to lose. It's early enough in the match.
They hits the rail first and then comes into the 9. Or just cut the 8 into the 9.
Right? Send it. I'd even kick at the 8. Try to come behind the 8 so that the 8 comes across the 9 and sends the 9 around here. Or hit the 8 straight on and try to get both balls moving around the table.
Slam ball.
Yeah, sure. You figure there's what, 5 1/4 inches times 3? 5 1/4?
Times 6. 4.5. 4 3/4.
The side pockets are larger than the corner pockets, so 5 1/4 times 4, and the side pockets are like 5 3/4. So yeah, I would give this a go. And that's exactly what he did. See what I mean?
Almost made them both.
He had a great opportunity there. It's a great opportunity. Unfortunately, Joe's going to mop this up. I mean, this is the 8 and
Yeah, but
9.
Jeff could have made them both.
But Jeff could have made them both right there and got 3 additional points out of it by just sending it. And to be honest, I mean, I'm a skill level 8. I may have, if I was playing this game, I probably would have sent it too. Okay, so that's the 8 and the 9. Joe, right?
Yep.
All right. Let's get these scores going here. We got 4 more points for Jeff. 7. And then Joe got an additional 5. So that's going to bump him up to 12. And we move on. Match. And you see what I mean? Sometimes you just have to send it. Sometimes. That was so close to making the 8 in the side and the 9 in the corner. I mean, you can play defensive shot all day long. Slow nick the 8, get the cue all the way down the other end of the table. I mean, if you're playing that strict to get the win. But in that situation, I mean, pair of skill level 4s, I would have given an opportunity. Joe making the 6 on the break.
Send it. Bobby Youngin agrees to just send it.
Absolutely. Okay. Well, Jeff's going to get up to the table here. He definitely has a shot on the 1 ball. I'm going to take it high. I mean, the shot here is high right. But man, I think in the situation of both skill levels, just make the ball. There you go. Go. 1 ball's down. So far, so good. As a monstrous look at this 3-9-8 combination. Very unlikely to go anywhere. Okay. Nice try, though. Joe's going to get up. He has a shot on the 3. He needs to play a bit of a position. Get a shot on the 4. Low. Just maybe soft it. Make sure you get the 3 ball. Oh, yeah, I get it. I get it. Is he going to play the 4-5 combination? I mean, this is a possibility. Yeah, that's what he's lining up for. I don't think. I mean, could he cut it in? He could cut it in, but he's looking at the 4. Oh my! What a shot! Tell you what, Joe came to play today too. Look at this leave. Doesn't leave Jeff anything on this 4 ball. Overall, the score is Anger Management at 17. The Outcasts at 4. Clarence Jeff Brown up at the table here. Plays a nice little bump and roll defensive shot on the 4. Doesn't want to take any chances. And
I like it. I like it.
Leaving that wide open. Joe is going to come to the table here. He doesn't have too much. He can come across the 4, nick it, get the table. Might chase this 9 ball here. Yes, he did. What a shot. Very nice shot, Joe. All right. Let's edit these scores. Jeff's going to pick up 2 more points there for a 9. And then Joe Kislovich is going to get an additional 4 there. He's at 16 in this race to 31. Clear the board. That was a good shot. I saw it at the last second. I'm like, he could come across this and chase that 9 ball, and that's exactly what he did. Mike, we got another long day tomorrow, too, in 8 ball, right?
Another long day.
It's all fun and games, though. We can't, a couple of things that we can't do from where we're posted up here in Eagle Billiards is we can't see what's going on outside. I heard the last time I heard was that the weather was okay. Let us know at home if it's still snowing. I know there was a little slick driving this morning, but it worked out for its best. Joe Kislovich breaking there, making the 6 ball. Additionally, I know there's a football game going on right now. I think it's the Bills and the Broncos. I'm kind of curious on what the score is there, too. Watching that game at home alongside of what we're doing here. Please let us know and who you picked. Who'd you pick?
Who would you pick? I didn't
Bills
make a
or the
pick
Broncos? Today. Oh man, I went with the Broncos. I think the Broncos were given the but in our fun pool that we do. That was a good attempt by Joe there on that one ball.
I think the score is about to be 10-7.
7. Oh. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about the Bills earlier, and we like all NFL teams. We just like watching NFL. But I think the Bills, they have really not that great, right? Is it their defense or is it offense?
Defense is
a little
sketch.
That was a beautiful shot.
Yeah, Jeff's still playing at a high level here.
Right? Makes that 1 ball. Shot on 2. Wow. You know what? If that 8 ball wasn't there, that was in. Unfortunately, it probably would have been a dead ball. Because it would have pocketed the 2, and then the cue ball would have still went in. But yeah. We learned a long time ago that even though we run a pool league, watching all sports is a good thing because you never know where the next greatest idea is going to come for it. We incorporate a lot of stuff, there's sporting events into our pool league, and it makes it fun. Right?
Joe's got the 2. Moving on to the 3. Bit of a tough back cut here.
Oh,
almost
close
off for
close.
the 7.
The only sport I don't know anything really about is soccer. Tough one for me to pick up. Hell, I even learned being a sports marketing. I even learned hockey, I think, before soccer.
Cricket's rough.
Cricket. I don't know the first thing about cricket either. Still trying to learn water polo. The Olympics are coming. I wish, you know what, that's another hot topic is that we really need to get billiards in the Olympics. I know that the Venom Florian, he was working extremely hard along with the Canadian league operator. They were hard to try to get billiards in Olympics. I think we're due. I think we're due. Oh no.
Another scratch. Wow.
I mean, I know we're not Red Bull or anything like that, but I think that having billiards inside of the Olympics would be a great thing. Lined it up. It sounded like a miscue from here. I heard it from here. I heard that from here. That was definitely a miscue. In fact, at the end of it, I wish I had this screen up, so I'm looking at his. Yeah, I don't think that he misaligned that or anything like that. He just okay. So Joe's up here, and I think they just took a timeout. Take a time? No,
Might have been a different table.
different table. I did hear timeout. Joe, that ooh, my God, he got lucky with the 3 and the 9.
And the 9.
3 and the 9. Mike, you said it before. When things are going your way, they're going your way.
What do you even have? What do you even do with this? What do you even do with this?
21. Oh man. I mean, we talked about it before. If you're getting the table rolls, you might as well stick with it. You know, Joe Kisilovich is 10 points away from sending his team to the World Qualifier in June. Yeah.
With the replay.
It's
Center
insane.
pocket. Center pocket.
That was pretty incredible. I don't know. Oh, they're checking each other's scores. They're doing a little mathing right now. So as we wait for the rack.
Yeah, there's quite a few dead balls here and there.
Oh, they're trying to figure out how many points Joe needs and to keep Jeff at, so that they just make it over to the 51 hump, and they don't need to play out any more of the match. Now, Mike, I know you tabulated that before earlier, but I know they're still going to need to play another rack because I do believe they need 28 points. I think you said Joe Kisilovich needs 28, as long as Jeff doesn't make any more balls.
To get to 51, I don't know who won the first. Would this be the third match that they win?
This would be, this is the fourth. This would be the third match they win, yeah.
Yes.
So you had a skunk, 20, and then you had 5 points. And then what was the last game? 25 minus 43, 18? Can't be right. Oh, no, 5 points was on top. It was 5, then 12, 17.
Yeah,
and a shutout 0.
So if he only needs 7 to get to 50 and the tiebreaker, it would be 25. But we'll
gotcha. We'll see. I think they're just.
I'm just gonna stop when they tell me it's over. 4 ball?
Yeah, the 4 ball falls. Ball falls. So Joe's got that underneath his belt. He has a shot on the 1 and a good positional leave on the 2. Nothing really great on the 3. He can make something work. That stream, knock on wood, has gone very, very smooth. Oh. Oh, well. Okay, Joe. All right, so Jeff's going to come up, and Jeff is going to have ball in hand here. He's got the 1 in the corner. Now he's going to have to hit this high, maybe high left. Got to get above the 2 ball. Yep, and that's exactly what it is. He left himself a lot of ocean here on this shot, but still watching the way he's been shooting. Got this. How nice is stroke. Look at that. Oh my God. Misalignment there. But what a stroke. And leaves the 2 in a predicament. Precarious position.
So Joe makes the 2 off the 3, banks the 3, and makes the 9.
Yeah, cuts the 9 in, and a 3 falls in the corner. So he makes the 2, the 3, and the 9 all in one shot. Here we go. Let's see it, Joe. In the meantime, the cue ball goes around 3 rails and pockets the 6 in the side. Okay. Up close. Okay. Okay, well, that's, you know what? I mean, if you're going to give Jeff the 2 ball, at least the 3 is not that easily makeable here. Although, I think it will go on the side. A little hard. Okay. Well, that kind of leaves Joe in a predicament there. Cue ball behind the 6. Not an easy shot on the 2. Like, he has too much here. He's going to try to make a good hit. Low 1 rail, off the rail. Kind of tough there when the side pocket comes into play. I think if he hits a little low and just hits right beyond the side pocket, he'll make a good hit. It's tough. It's ain't easy. Not easy. Much applause to him. Does make good contact. He's looking at maybe going 1 rail. Taking a timeout here. Okay. I like it. Talk to Brad. Brad comes up. Hey, Joe, you might want to take a look this way. Yeah, that's so close. That's so close. Don't know. I don't theoretically know. Possible. It's definitely possible, but he needs to draw here on the cue ball. That cue ball needs to spring right off that side rail and go right towards the 2. Because if not, he's going to breeze the 2 ball. He's not going to have a chance at it. Let's see what he does here. He hits it perfect. Absolutely perfect. And he hit a little low there, too. Exactly what he needed to do. Great shot, Joe. Kind of left it down table for Jeff, but you're okay. You made a good hit. That's all you needed. 2 ball, but here comes that tricky 3 that I was talking about. Tricky. Yep. Yeah. That's unfortunate. Joe's going to come up with ball in hand here. I think he's going to make the 3. Say that with pretty much certainty. I don't know about the 5, though. What do you like to do here? Are you playing the 3 in the side going around the table, or are you playing the 3 in the side and playing it short and trying to make the 5? Lower
Just
corner.
pocket the 3. Gotta just pocket the 3.
That point is so valuable. Now you really gave Clarence an opportunity.
Every point counts.
Jeff's got this 3 ball up table.
Nice stroke.
Oh my.
No way.
Oh my. The tables.
Thought it was gonna fall again.
The
for some
tables
reason.
have turned. Joe is. It seems like the luck is going on Jeff's side now. Look at this. Can Joe see this? He can see this. Oh, nice try though. And a lead. Jeez. See, on a shot like this, I'm playing defense all day long. Yeah.
Yeah, but the way the scores look, you kind of
This is such a baby soft shot.
have to go for everything.
I would play it. I think he's hitting yep, that's the side that I would have hit on. Oh, look at, he's gonna get lucky here. He might have gotten a little obstacle in the way with that in terms of that 6 ball. I don't know. We'll see how Joe feels about it. Nope. Joe comes up to the table and says, I got this. Oh, he just overcuts the 3. Scratches again. He got a case of the itis.
A lot of scratches this game.
Scratch-itis is in effect. Jeff really, I'll tell you what, Jeff runs this rack off. He's in pretty. I don't, oh boy. Wish I got that on the over. Okay, so he made the 3, right? A lot of times when players put a ball down with ball in hand, and I get it, I get it. Yeah, he played a stop shot on the 3 so that he has a shot on the 5 here. But to me, it seems a lot of times players don't know that they can add just a hair of angle left or right. You know what I mean? To try to get them a better position. But then again, like I said, they are skill level 4s. Great shot makers. Beautiful shot on that 5. This is, by the way, this is Joe. Jacked up on this 6 makes a good hit. Okay. Jeff coming up. Jeff has a 6 in the side, and he has a pretty good opportunity at a positional leave at 7. Beautiful. Hit it. 6 is in the side. 7 crosscut bank is what he's looking at. Gonna go all the way back up. Didn't have the angle. Didn't have the angle. Left this for Joe. Easy 7, not an easy leave on this 8 ball though. Not an easy leave. Overall anger management, Bigsy's Bar and Grill. That's 17 points overall. The Outcasts playing out of bottlers. Man, they're at 43. This is a race to 51 in this match right now. Okay, so that's Joe shooting. Let me get the point settled here. That was the 7. Love you. And a good go at the 8. Make it happen. But overall, Clarence Jeff Brown, right now he's fighting to stay alive, keep his team alive. Looks like he's going to have this 8. Probably going to slow roll this. And have an easy cut in on a 9 ball here. Once again, this is a race to 31 in this match. Get it? No, he hung it. Oh. So, if Joe makes this 9 ball, it's going to be 5-5. Oh no, Joe wanted to play a defensive shot and almost kiss it straight on. So that's going to bring Jeff up to the table. This 9 ball looks like it's pretty makeable right about now. All right, perfect. Go. All right, let's tally up these scores here. We got, oh boy, 7. Jeff, 17. Not out of it yet for 3 for Jeff. That 20. A lot of pool left in this match. Lots of. It's breaking. Okay. Jeff to break to stay alive. Race to 31 here, so Jeff needs 14. Joe, is that all about? Boy. Okay. Ahead. Go. Jeff to break. Oh, the cue ball flies off the table. The 5 ball's dead. Additionally, the 1 ball is dead. The 5 and the 1 are both dead. Off on the board here. Joe can run off this rack. Joe's got it in the bag. I think Joe only needs 28, but wrong. Then rush. Don't rush, Joe. A marathon, not a sprint. I don't know about this. He might be playing a caramel off the pocket to 6. Oh, he tried to play a combo or try to wedge the 3 in behind the 6. I don't know how he felt about that, but I'll tell you what, the cue ball position here he has. Joe Kisilovich locked up on this 9 ball. Now this is, I mean, Joe can go 1 rail. He can try to go, I would personally try to go 2 rails here. Tomorrow I will have my telestrator available. I'll be able to tell which way I think he should go. 1 rail. Oh, just breezes it, 2. I'm going to tell you what, if he nicked that, there's a possibility of that going in. Gives up ball in hand to Jeff. Jeff's going to come up to the table. Ball in hand with the easy 3 in the side. He's got to play position on the 4. There's the 3. Leaves himself angle on the 4. He should be able to get at the 6. Ball's down. Tell you what, I think Jeff, if he buckles down, he can get this rest of this rack out. What a shot. What a great attempt. I think, to be honest with you, I thought he made that all day long. It's just unfortunate. He was lined up as best as he possibly could be lined up. I thought it was in. Bobbles that 6 ball. Okay. What we got on the table there? We got a total of 5 points. Got 5, so it's going to definitely go another rack. Let's see if Jeff can bring it closer. Got 2 points on the board right now. Remember, the 1 and the 5 ball are dead. Six ball. Oh, good try, good try. It was a tough shot, not easy. That was even better leave. Once again, Joe coming up to the table. He's shaking his head. He's like, why me? Why me? Every single time he comes to the table, it looks like he's going 2, 3 rails. He's probably going to try a 1 rail kick here. Try to come in behind it. Yeah. One rail kick, makes a good hit at it. Also hits the 9, gets the 9 ball in motion. Cue ball's all the way at the other end of the table. 6 balls on the other end of the table. So, yeah, I'd say that worked out in his favor. I know that Jeff can easily see the 6 ball here. I don't think he can make it. Unless he gets lucky here. With something crazy. Is the Q going to scratch? Yeah, Q scratches in the side, giving up ball in hand to Joe. Oof. Remember, this has got to go one more rack. The most points that Joe can get here is 5 plus the one he has, so he'll be at 30 and 1 point. Six balls down. And then the 5 are dead. Nice attempt on the 7-ball cut. Length of table for Jeff, so that's gonna get interesting still. Jeff can still come back. Boy. Oh boy. Interesting. Wow. Makes the 9-ball. Oh boy. Okay, so we got 4 points for Jeff. He's at 21. And then Joe's got 2, so he's at 26. He's getting close. Jeff to break. An interesting bumped 9-ball. So he chased the 7, and interim, he knocked the 7 to go 2 rails. 7 bumped the 9, and both the 7 and the 9 went towards the side pocket, and he pockets the 9. Winning the break. Both players, if Jeff gets a break and run here, Jeff wins. We go on to a 5th match. 6-ball is pocketed. And if Joe Kislovich here gets 5 points, so it's a 10-5 race theoretically. Actually, it might be a little bit less than that, but I think that they're just going to play it out no matter what. The overall score is 17-43, so the Outcasts only need 8 points here, so they could. Joe Kislovich can lose, so I do believe if it's 28 and loses, the match is still over. Okay, bad hit there. So Joe's going to come up to the table, ball in hand here, and a 1. Don't have anything on the 2. I like playing the 1 ball up table. Yeah, you know you're not going to have anything on the 2. Just try to do the best that you possibly can to try to get the cue ball back down table. Yeah. This might be a watched hit here. If he's going to try to go 2 rails and come into the 2, we'll keep our eyes peeled. Oh, he's going 1 rail. He wants to go 1 rail and try to hit the 2. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, that's a bad hit, but does create a little traffic there.
Maybe a little 2-9 combo. I think 9 will clear the 7.
Right?
Questionable.
So I think that Jeff's looking at the 2-9. I hope I didn't screw that up. 9. Okay, so Jeff made the 9. As far as I know, I don't think I screwed up it. Yeah. Tally up these points here. So we got 3 points for Jeff.
Made the 1.
I think the 1 was a ball. Could be wrong. You may want to check it out, Mike. Like I said, I was kind of distracted there. I think we're on top of the ball, though. I know that Joe only needs 2. Hey, what's up, Pat? Okay, gonna get interesting here. So this is a 7-5 race, literally. And the 3 ball is dead. The 1 ball was dead in the last rack, Mike, because the cue ball flew off the table. So the 3 ball's dead. Jeff's gonna turn over the table to Joe. Remember, Joe only needs 5 points. The way it looks right now, the 1, 2, and the 4 even the 5 are pretty makeable. Playing angle here on the 1, which is exactly what he wants to do. Makes the 1 ball and leaves himself in nice position on the 2. This gets a little tricky here because he's going to either drift down and hit the 5, or the cue ball is going behind the 5 if he hits high. I mean, how soft can you feather the 2 in the side? I don't know. Let's see if I can get a overhead view without that. Yep, they're trying to figure out the scores and stuff like that, but I hope that they finish playing out this rack. Just play out this rack. No? Aww. Oh, I wanted them to play out this rack, win or lose. Aw, so they're telling me that the match is already over and the Outcasts have won 51. So they figured out the points there, and that's it. And I'm getting the cut it signal, so that kind of sucks. I wanted to see the end of this rack. Kind of upset about that. What am I going to do? So anyway, the box score at the end of this match, well, they're at 51. The Outcasts are at 51, but I wanted to see who was going to win this game. So overall, even if Joe Kislovich does not make another point in this rack, it does not matter. It boils down to he's already gotten 8 points. So with the 8 points and plus the 43 is 51, the Outcasts, congratulations, are going to advance to the World Qualifier in June. Outcasts representing Bottlers out of German. Yeah, congratulations. First time in the league, and they got a team going to the World Qualifier. That's pretty cool. Other than that, you know, Mike, he's been pretty busy here. Sorry about that. He's just been going in and out as I hold the helm here of the live stream. But we will be back tomorrow to live stream a match in our 8-ball triannual. One of the final matches in the 8-ball triannual. It should be a pretty interesting one tomorrow, too. Hopefully the weather holds up. And other than that, once again, my name is Richard Falco, and I'm broadcasting live here out of Eagle Billiards in Dixon City, Pennsylvania, Northeast Pennsylvania. If you're ever up in the area, stop by Eagle Billiards, play some pool, have some good food. And yeah, additionally, if you're at Bigsy's or Bottlers, enjoy yourself too. Great bars, great people, a lot of fun. For Rich and Mike here, Greater Scranton APA. Once again, we'll catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully around 3:30. We're going live again. You guys take care. Have yourselves a wonderful night. Stay warm, stay safe, and we'll see you tomorrow.